Wonderlocke. Do it all again, just watch. You fucking with a dope boy. Dope boy. Dope boy. You fucking with a dope boy.
I found somebody. The one time I'm not paying attention. Oh well. Alright, gaming guy 42. If you're 42 years old, I don't care how old you are, just give me something I can use. Come on. 21, this is half your age. You know what? I will take it. That is a new Pokemon. Spinda is finally gone. And look, it only took 33 minutes this time to find a trade. Only. Only 40, or only 33. Oh, we found somebody. Ricardo. Ricardo, please. Please, Ricardo. Ricardo. You know what? It's a Zigzagoon. It's... At least it's new, alright? It's not amazing, but it's new. Yo, this trade is coming right after the last one. Let's go. This is literally right after Zigzagoon. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good, baby. Okay, you know what? I guess technically that counts. We haven't received the magic card. Carpador? We haven't received the magic card, so you know what? I'm not even mad. It was a back-to-back trade. I'm not even mad about that. Alright, here we go. Cool guy 1. You better be a real cool guy. You better give me something good. Otherwise, you ain't no cool guy. You can't be a cool guy if you don't give me something that I don't already have. You give me dupes, you're not a cool guy. Technically, that's not a dupe, so I'll consider you a half cool guy because it's not a great Pokemon. It is not a great Pokemon, but it counts. It counts.
Yeah. Feel like I'm the only one. Feel like I'm the only one. Yeah. Y'all gonna have to do better. I can't believe what I'm seeing. All this bullshit going on, the industry is deceiving. All the masses pitching rappers as these independent grinds. Meanwhile, there's been a label right behind them the whole time. Fake shit, call it out. You were plugged before your first song. I was putting in work, you were getting worked on. Your fans are fickle, cause you'll come up as a mystery. My fans gon' stick with me, cause me and them got history. Longer than 2 songs, you don't know how to build. You try to start at the roof, you won't be here for too long. I don't fuck with crews unless you're the one who put the crew on. The rest of y'all got buzz because he put you on a few songs. Ooh, did that strike a nerve? If the shoe fits, then wear it. Either way, I know the truth, I'ma share it. See these rappers sign deals, labels know what they're doing. They tell the rapper don't announce it so the people keep rooting. Try to keep me on a hush, but I do not give a fuck. This is Russ Uncut, I'll expose you. You ain't really seen shit, just wait till I'm on in this song. Got a lot I gotta show you. How you got the lie, yeah, I bring it to the light, yeah. Got the expose fake shit, I put in too much time, yeah. I'm coming through exposing fake shit. God can't save you. You're a boss, you got a boss, and that boss rapes you. Barely pays you, but you cool with it. You're a soldier unaware that you're a lieutenant. I got a gripe with the media. All of y'all are wannabes, producers and rappers. Down for side of me, dictating cause the industry tells you to. It's fucked up, I had a standard that I held you to. I'll name names if you provoke me, so shut your fucking mouth. My platform is way bigger than the ones that turn me down. Bunch of grown men and women, talking about grown men and women for a living. Man, you gotta be kidding. Call me bitter, call me jealous, call me this, call me that. This is 10 years grinding, what the fuck you call that? Made the beats, wrote the songs, sang the hooks, and I mixed it. Everybody's got a switch and y'all just flipped it. Try to keep me on a hush, but I do not give a fuck. This is Russ Uncut, I'll expose you. You ain't really seen shit, just wait till I'm on. And this song got a lot I gotta show you. Now you got the light, yeah, yeah. I bring it to the light, yeah, yeah. Got the exposed fake shit. I put in too much time, yeah, yeah. You're an industry artist, I'm an artist in the industry. Me, myself, and I, that's the holy fucking trinity. I partnered with Columbia, partnered is the key word. We split the profits 50-50, better do your research. Came in with my own fan base, sold out tours around the world before the handshakes. You see, I play the game well, you let the game play you. You don't know your own power, you think the label saved you. Now subconsciously you owe them, you're submissive with your actions. Then you flop, and you wonder what happened. Couple things, you drop one song and sign a deal. You have less than 10 songs out, you're not real. So the song became bigger than the artist. People know the song, but they don't know the artist. Not enough songs to become their favorite artist. Not enough songs to be a headline artist. I could do a week-long set if I perform my whole catalog. Every single song the crowd sing and rap along. Fuck a summer, I'm a decade rapper. You're here now, I'll be here a decade after. I put out 11 albums, produced by Russ. Mix, master, engineer, written by Russ. I put out 11 albums, produced by Russ. Mix, master, engineer, written by Russ. Come on. Try to keep me on a hush, but I do not give a fuck. This is Russ Uncut, I'll expose you. You ain't really seen shit, just wait till I'm on. And this song got a lot I gotta show you. Now you got the light, yeah, yeah. I bring it to the light, yeah, yeah. Got that exposed fake shit. I put in too much time, yeah, yeah.
What is Chirpin, my peeps? Call me Peeps, back here for episode 28, I believe, of our Pokemon Omega Ruby Wonderlocke. Now, I'm going to talk kind of fast here. I have a lot to go over, and I want to get it done quick, because we're only going to have like a 17-minute episode in terms of gameplay, because of the Wonder Trade and the grinding. Obviously, we had a grinding session, we have a couple new members, I'll go over that in the party recap. So, there wasn't an episode yesterday, Thursday, because I was gone all day. I went to get my car done, I dropped it off at the shop so they could fix it, and I had to go get a car to borrow. And then, you know, I was gone with my family all day, so my mom and stepdad, I went to go visit them because my stepdad helped me with my car. He came to take me to lunch, then went to my car, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, that's why I was busy yesterday. The other thing, football season started, so on Mondays and Thursdays, you'll probably see me looking at the TV. Sometimes, if I record or bulk record or whatever. You might not, because I record early in the morning and the games are at night, but sometimes it's football season. You might see me watching football. Or you might hear me watching football and stuff that I record a bunch of and then break up and put up. Either way, so there's that. So today's episode was recorded on Thursday. And I had plans to record tomorrow's episode. I had plans to record, what's-its-face? To record Saturday's episode as well. But it's too late at night. My dad's going to be going to sleep soon. So I'll probably only have time for this one episode. Hopefully, I can get it recorded in the morning, and then, you know, which I'll probably have to do, but either way, so there's that. That's it. Let me quickly do a party recap so we can get started here, and I'll continue talking as we move forward. So, here we have our newest member, Pelipper. I've nicknamed him Big Gulp, because obviously, look at that, he can get a big gulp. I chose Pelipper because we needed a flying type, we needed a water type, and so he can learn both surf and fly. So he'll be a great utility mon. You know, we can get fly and surf on a mon we're going to use, so we don't have to waste the party space for them. You know, a lot of people don't like Pelipper. I don't mind him, but he'll be a great utility. Again, like I said, we'll have fly and surf. And the reason I chose Pelipper over Gyarados, or Magikarp into Gyarados, is because you don't see Pelipper too often in randomizers. You know, if people get a Wingull or Pelipper, they're like, no, that mon sucks, goodbye. So you don't really see it that often. Anytime you see... what's-his-face? Like, anytime you see Gyarados, someone find a Gyarados, they use it. They add it on the team to use it. Gyarados is very overused. So, I would have liked to use Derolay, but I didn't want to use an overused monster either way. So we have Pelipper, Big Gulp the Pelipper, Keen Eye is his ability, nice and neutral nature. He's quirky. He's got Brian, Air Cutter, Supersonic Surf, not holding in any items for now. I think I'm going to give him the Expert Belt. after this recap. Next we have 8 Eyes, our Boltoy. I nicknamed him 8 Eyes because is a clay doll. He has a bunch of eyes. I don't know if it's 8, but I believe 8 Eyes is a Final Fantasy enemy. Or at least that's what I remember is a Final Fantasy enemy. So, you know, that's that. He's a bunch of eyes. I don't know if he has 8, but he has a bunch. Either way. So he's got Levitate is his ability, Rock Tomb, Psybeam, Ancient Power, Cosmic Power for the moveset. And he is a naughty nature. Or rather, she, I think. Or no thing. And next we have normal members. We have Breloom at 35 with Rock Smash, Mach Punch, Force Palm, Mega Drain, Hoenn the Quick Claw, Slim the Scissor with Night Slash, Pursuit, Steel Wing, Metal Claw, and Renee the Low Pony with Dizzy Punch, Baby Doll Eyes, Jump Kick, and Cut, holding the Silk Scarf, nice and impish nature. Now you can see Low Pony's level 40. Halfway through the grinding montage, I realized that I'm going to start walking here because there's a lot of trainers. Like I said, we only have 17 minutes of playtime this episode because of the stuff, so I want to get going if we can. So Low Pony's 40 because halfway through the montage, I deposited Slim and Shrooms, and I figure I can turn on the XP share because for grinding it is allowed. You know, I turned up the XP share, and you know, that way, oh, he missed, ha! And that way, I didn't have to keep swapping like I was doing, and that wasted a bunch of time and all that. So, I could have done it quicker if I would have realized that first, but, Low Pony's 40 because I wanted to get these both up. I wanted to get not Clay Doll yet, I wanted to get 8 Eyes and Big Gulp up to level, I wanted to get them both up to level, what level did I want them at? 31 or 32. But obviously Low Pony hit 40. I didn't want to over level other mons, so I'm going to try not to use Low Pony. Low Pony will be a red button. You know, we'll try not to use Low Pony for a couple episodes unless we really absolutely have to. But we will shy away from Low Pony if possible. And I forgot to give Pelipper the expert belt. Now it looks like it might be, I mean, it might be okay that Pelipper's 28. Maybe level 30 would have been perfect. But there's a lot of bug Pokemon here, it looks like, and Pelipper can body them. So maybe 28 and 30 wasn't bad. I mean, I wanted to go to 30 or 31 because I thought they'd all be level 30 at least. But so far we've seen, what, 29s? So we actually might be okay in terms of levels. We might be fine. I was expecting them to be a couple levels higher, but they're not, so maybe it all worked out okay. Now, the other thing is, you're gonna see me using more items because, apparently we can rematch trainers already. I don't know if we got an item for it already, or what, but I thought for sure we couldn't yet, because in the original games you get the Verse Seeker, and that's how you re-battle trainers, but I guess apparently in this game we either already have the item, or just they give it to you by default, that you can re-battle trainers, because I found that out in the grinding montage. So I'm not too concerned about money. You're gonna see me be less lenient with items, you know, or I'll be more lenient, I guess, and we'll use more items, and we won't have to run back to the Poke Center as much. I mean, I'll still use it if it's really close, but, you know, it's just that I don't need to rely on it as much anymore, simply because, you know, I'm not going to have to rely on it as much anymore because we can re-battle trainers at will now. So, I thought this area was a lot bigger than this, so we might be able to just barely squeeze past this tiny grass area here, which will be nice, you know. I'll definitely appreciate if we can battle everybody here. But, you know, we'll see. Hopefully we can. Like I said, we only have like 10 minutes more of actual gameplay, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on. But yeah, I mean, Pelipper is bodying everything, especially with the expert belt. Pelipper is just destroying everything, so we should be fine. I mean, I thought 28 would be... 28 kind of scared. It didn't really scare me, but I thought we'd be under-leveled, which I guess technically we were by 1 or 2. But Pelipper bodies everything in here anyways, so Pelipper is obviously going to... you know, stand out and do some good damage to all of these Pokemon in here. So, Not extremely worried. Masquerain doesn't really scare me. Now, I really wish that we could get a Wonder Traded Fire type. Oh, speaking of Wonder Trade, our Wonder Trades went off pretty well. You know, our Wonder Trades, you know, that session was only 2.5 hours, and we ended up getting 4 Pokemon, which is nice. You know, 4 Pokemon in 2.5 is a lot better than 3 Pokemon in 3.5. So I'll take it. I just wish we could get a Fire type. I would not mind having a Fire type as our last typing. I don't really know what other typings I'd want. A Poison wouldn't be bad, but we already have Flying. For Zubat would be Flying, Poison. We already have Bug and Slim. So I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do with that exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Now Ninjask. Maybe I should have Ancient Fear Cutter. Are you serious? It's only base 20. Gosh, for only base 20, that hurt. Oh. I was gonna say the Speed Fall. Do we risk it? But no. No, we do. Oh, this thing gets Pursuit, doesn't it? It can't. There's no way it Pursuits. There's no way it Pursuits. There's just no way. Okay, good. I hate Pursuit. Is always so scary. Pursuit is always so scary. Slash? Okay, that's fine. That is fine by me. You can take your speed boost. You were probably going to outspeed us anyways. Double team? You go ahead and do that, I guess. I guess. It doesn't even matter. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Get out of here, Ninjask. Yeah, so as far as typings for that 6 typing, I don't really know. Ooh, extra sensory? Yes, let's get rid of Psybeam. I mean, Psybeam has a chance to confuse, but extra sensory is more powerful. Doesn't extra sensory have a special little hidden thing there too? I don't know if it does or not. I don't know if it does or not. I don't know. Maybe we'll check, maybe we won't. I don't know. There's an interesting call going on in football. Beraylu, you say. Did I heal that Paralyze? No. But we are at full health, so let's see what we can do. Mach Punch. I'm gonna say it shouldn't be able to do anything. Come on. I'm gonna say we should be fine because... I mean, Air Cut is 4 times effective. Plus Expert Belt boosted. Goodbye, Beraylu. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That is crazy. Isn't there... I feel like there's a guy... There's someone hidden in the branches here. No? Oh, there he is. Let's just say, I thought in the original games... Because that guy reminded me, he said, if you move left, we move right. Or if you move left, we move left or something. I think he said if you move left, we move right. Whatever he said, that triggered my memory. And I was like, wait a second. Didn't someone in the original games... You had to do like a pattern, or you like, I don't know. It just kind of triggered. It triggered me, but not like the feminazi triggered. And did he really crit us? I'm sitting here using Air Cutters trying to get crits. Air Cutter has a higher chance to crit, mind you, and I don't think we've gotten 1 Air Cutter crit. And still, so you know, whatever. That's dumb, 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 dumb. Enemies. We could probably stay. Oh. I'm gonna go into Ball Twin, then just make a swap. I don't know why Broncos are running with Anderson. Anderson's already got his 100 yards and a touchdown. And I'm going against him in fantasy this week, so obviously I don't want him to get another touchdown. He's already got close to. He probably has about 20 points. But. I don't want him to score this touchdown. I don't know why they won't take him out. Wish? I don't think you're going to survive. I honestly don't think you're going to survive. You're 8 levels below me. Ooh. Like, can they just please start running with their backup or something? Like, I don't want Anderson to get another touchdown. That's going to suck. Iron Defense. I actually kind of want to get this. But at the same time... Well, I guess for fighting, I guess we run into a fighting type, because a lot of, well, some fire moves are physical. I don't know. We don't really need Metal Claw, do we? I don't think we don't really need Pursuit, actually. We don't need Pursuit. We have Night Slash. Oh, come on. Carolina could have intercepted the ball. That would have got rid of my CJ problems. Oh, if they throw CJ Anderson a touchdown, I'll be even more mad. If a receiver runs it in, or if a running back catches it in, that's 12 points on the touchdown alone. And ooh, is this a rest house? I hope it is, because doesn't May want to battle us? Thank you, lady. Thank you, lady. I'm dead serious. Thank you. I'm pretty sure May wants to battle us. And because of that, I think that we will prematurely end this episode. Not really premature. This is still around the 20-minute mark, isn't it? We're still around the 20-minute mark. This is where you would this is where you would chain fish for Feebas if you're trying to get a shiny Feebas. But I think we'll go ahead and end this episode right now. Between, it's 14 minutes recording, and we'll have, I think it's like 7 minutes of between the grinding montage and the Wonder Trade and all that. I just don't want to fight May now. We'll save that for the next episode. Nice and cliffhanger. Ooh. Because I believe we fight her and then she gives us Fly. Either way, that is it for me. Sorry this is up late. I don't know if I said it at the beginning, but if I didn't, and if you're still watching, first of all, if you're still watching, thanks. Please leave a like. They help. Leave a like on any episode you watch and like, because they do help. Likes help. It can maybe potentially help me get noticed. But I will have an episode Sunday. I will record an episode Sunday after work. Today's episode and tomorrow's are both, well, they're both, I guess, pre-recorded. Not only pre-recorded, but they're recorded the day before, just because of work, scheduling, and all that. And then Sunday, I'll come home from work. Because I switched my schedule around, I don't work all day Sunday. So Sunday, I'll come home from work and then record it and render and upload it. So probably around 4 or 5 my time. Like the normal old Saturday. Hopefully this isn't too confusing. And then, starting that Monday will be the new schedule of Monday through Friday. Like I said, Fridays will be pre-recorded just because of work. But it's okay. 1 day out of 5. It's not bad at all. So anyways, that is it for me. I will go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed. Sorry this episode was all kinds of wonky and went up late. Have yourselves a great day. Peeps out.